We are up. We're about to beat the logbook. Once again, is it Friday? Happy Friday, y'all. Let's do this work. Why'd I come to this gym? We've got a pendulum squat now here. So we're going to take that for a ride. But first things first, got to stick to the plan. Warm up extensions, warm up ham curls, on to Jeffersons, then we hit pendulum, then we hit hammies, and then calves. That is the whole workout right there. We're going to move pretty quick for two reasons. Number one, growing. Number two, time restraints. But let's get this done. And I will see you guys in between sets. Here we go. Fire away. Questions, comments, concerns. We'll get to them as we go. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Let's go warm them up. I think we just warm up weight pretty light. Just got a pretty light right there. Let's go right there. Yeah. What's up, guys? It is Friday. We're about to turn this up. 6:37 in the morning. About ready to grow. Yeah, something's not right. No, that is definitely right. But this one is not right. There we go. Get some range of motion. All right. Growing legs today. Why are we here? To grow legs, but also right behind the camera is the brand new pendulum squat. And we're going to take that for a ride. Here we go. Let's go 2. Let's go 3. Come on. Warm these legs up. Go, 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 go. Yes. Easy squeezy, y'all. Come on. I need to eat more. I'm seeing too many fibers in the legs. Iron Vendetta, what's up, brother? How are you? You guys know the drill. Questions, comments, concerns. Fire away, whether you're on the live stream or on the replay. And we'll get to them as we go. Ooh, these, then hammies, and Jeffersons, then pendulum squat. That's why we came here. All right, and then we're off to. What's up, brother? How are you? Good, good. We're off to bigger and better things called growing legs for the rest of the day. I'm not taking this to fail. This is just a warm-up set, right? So I'm going to get a nice engagement and move on. Aha, there we go. Good. Good, good, good. We'll take that. And we'll move on to hammies. What does it look like for a warm-up on hammies? Just some seated leg curls. Seated leg curls. Maybe I should do standing. That's what I'd probably do. Standing, no. That's for the work sets. Anyway, I'll do lying. Lying today for the warm-up. Let's see what we got here. These are nice, but let me try the different angle. There's a few different ones to choose from. This one is a heavy one too. So right there. Again, just a warm up. That pad is a little bit too close for comfort. Adjust. What's up, guys? Hey, thanks for jumping back on. I'm gonna get to the commentary in a moment. We're just warming up the legs. Leg curl. Then, well, we did leg extension, then leg curl. And we're moving on to the work on the Jeffersons. Then we got the brand new pendulum squat here. It's all gonna be good. There we go. Lock them in. Time to grow. Easy squeezy. Come on. We gotta work. No time to waste. Only time to grow. Happy Friday, everybody. It is time to finish out the week strong. Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. What are you guys doing? What are you guys training? We're back for more. We're going to make our way to the dungeon to hit Jeffersons. And I'll give you guys just a little preview of the brand new Pendulum squat. This thing is bananas. Hey, let me run through the comments real quick. Let's see here. Bunch of you guys on. Chest, shoulders, biceps for you, good. Get it. Long. Let's see, what kind of juice you use, bro? Unless you're referring to apple, celery, lemon, ginger, and beet, then that's all juice I'm using. Here's the Pendulum squat. Check this deal out. What? This is a little torture device. Brand new, in the mix. But we'll come back to that. We got to hit Jeffersons first and then move on. All right, Real Deal Prime. Preparation for the gym has begun. Exactly. Steady and consistent all the way through. Okay, let's see here. What's up, guys? Thanks for jumping on. Questions, comments, concerns, regrets. I might be able to help with it, but I'll address all the questions. Here we go. What do we got? I need to find a bar. Where's that one we're using? Hold on. Remember the one last week? Oh, I can't get enough of that one. Oh, there it is right here. Somebody move it to the bench. Move it to the bench. That was very few and far between that I prefer a specific bar to get the work done. But I figured since we got it and I already know which one it is, let's dial right in. Okay. Again, we're using the smaller plates. Okay. Smaller plates. And we want to open the range of motion. And this is a Jefferson, so a little bit of weight goes a long way, guys. A little weight goes a long way. This will be the warm-up. And then we got one set for the work set. I figure we'll be right about here. There we go, right there. All right. Jeffersons, you don't know what Jeffersons are? You're about to find out. Got a bunch of videos out there. I would say, I would give credit to Kai Green for bringing them back in a big way, but they've been around maybe over 100 years, maybe just about over 100 years. So they're not new. They're definitely not some less than optimal movement in terms of growing the legs, because they sure do hit the legs in a way that other things won't. But like I said, I'm going to talk less this live stream and work more. We're 8 minutes in. Warm set one, then we got work set one, and then we're moving on to the Pendulum squat. So just a quick review. Jefferson, the bar is in the middle. 1 foot pointing to the wall, 1 foot perpendicular to the wall. Then we're going to sit, squat down the center. Hands are here, the bar is in between your legs, right? And then as you come up, keep the knees out, but squeeze up and in, okay? And then you're going to switch. Get the other side, right? So you'll notice the different resistance based on within the leg, based on what leg is forward and what leg is not. Other than that, let's get to it. Right here. Now, how I lift this to start is not how you need to do it or how you should do it. If you lift it by leaning forward and then come up, you're missing the point. Your upper body has to be as upright as possible, except for on the setup. Here we go. 1, 2, let's go. Pinch the scaps back. Down we go. Little weight goes a long way, guys. Or don't let your knees fall in. Keep them out. Make sure those feet stay flat too. More. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Set, set, set. Other leg, other side. Here we go. Same thing. Keep that right position. Set it up. And lock in. Here we go. Head up, chest up. Kind of nice and tall. Here we go. Such a burn. Six. 7. Go, go, go. 8. 9. 10. Oh, that's myself. Yes. In a great way. Mess up in a great way. Water, then weights, then work. Throw more weight on there. Is that a decent angle for getting you a good idea on what that's about? Jeffersons, they are mean, yes. BP, don't be weird. All right, here we go. Let's go. Okay, like I said, a little weight goes a long way. I'm gonna go another 25-pound plate on each side, and then it's go time for the work. Okay. Happy Friday, everybody. We're doing legs. We did buys and abs yesterday, which was a beautiful workout. And normally I don't split it up like that, but the nervous system was telling me not to do deadlifts the day before leg day. So I listened to it because we did deads on Wednesday and then today's legs. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay. Holy smokes. A little bit more water, a little bit more weight, and a whole lot more work. Thanks for jumping on, everybody. This is the last set of Jeffersons. We did one warm-up acclimation, then we're doing one work set. And we're gonna go ahead to the Pendulum, the new Pendulum squat, and take that for a ride and try to fail the best we can. Now, the cool thing is the platform is adjustable, and it's gonna give us the most power we can, the most power we can find in terms of our pushing, squatting, pressing power, okay? So, but thanks for being here, everybody. Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys crushed the week and hit some goals. Hopefully you guys are still charging ahead to finish the week strong and go right through the weekend to make the most out of what you're trying to achieve. Let's lock in here. Mental, then physical. The mindset, then the grind set. That's where it comes from, okay? Julian, what's up, man? Good day. Yeah, for sure. You must be from Australia, maybe? Yeah, Natural for Life. Hip and Netty for Life. Let me get this one set. I'm going to go for 7 to 9 reps each leg. And then, well, we'll see how that goes, okay? Oh, New Zealand. Okay. Hopefully that didn't come across as an offensive assumption. So hopefully that's still okay. But I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. We're worldwide, New Zealand. I got a handful of friends in New Zealand, and beautiful people, incredible country, and appreciate it, Julian. Thank you. And I'm glad that you're here. All right, let's get through this. Oh, those legs are messed up. They're so pumped right now. I haven't done anything. Everything's been a warm-up up until this point. We're just taking me about 15 minutes. All right, time to dial in. Time to get this work done. Time to work harder than we ever did. Now, 7 to 9 will be a couple things in play. Number one, you got to make sure your grip is dialed in. So I will use straps. Number two, make sure your form is dialed in. Don't cheat the form. Make sure you're ready for real work. Real work, real work. Where are my straps at? Where are my straps at? That's interesting. I see one. Oh, there's the other one. I never lose straps. I thought I lost one. Okay. Ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Okay. Julian, thanks, man. You know what, Dirk? I'm not. I want to call myself ripped AF. I have a high degree of leanness to me, and I tell this to people all the time. Probably number one, I try to focus on building muscle whenever I'm in the gym. Number two, I try to maintain a high level of metabolic health, and then that results in an ease of staying relatively lean. But if you want to know levels, I'm right around 14-15%. So if that's ripped to you, amen. But usually my context of ripped versus not ripped is related to the stage, a show leanness. So, but I appreciate it either way. And then we're going to do this. We're going to lock in with the straps. We're doing Jefferson squats here. We're going to make this work. But I'm in the trenches with you guys. I'm going to give you guys some good information. So you keep firing away questions and comments, and I will get to them as we go. Remember, Jeffersons, start here. Lift up, then keep the chest up, head up, the best that you can. This is plenty of weight. Okay? 7 to 9. Let's go. Lock in. Keep those knees out. Don't let them collapse in. Head up, chest up. Squeeze up and in as you're pushing up, okay? This is a Jefferson squat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. More. Go. Up. 5. Go. Up. 6. Go. Keep the knees out. Keep the feet flat. Go. Another one. All right, that's just one side. Right, the other leg out front. We're moving on. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, set, and off we go. It was just the opposite of what I did. This leg out front now. Overhand grip in the back, underhand grip at the front. Same rules apply. Let's go. Here we go, freeze. Stay tight. Stand up and go. This is the nice part too. Lock in and go. Stand up like that, but then from there, head up, chest up the entire time. Wide go. Yes, let's go. 2 knees out the whole way through. Feet flat. Head up, chest up. Go. Come on. Go. 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 6. Go. 7. Go. 8. Go. That's toasty. Okay. Reset. 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 Thanks for jumping on, guys. We rack this. Let's get to work on the pendulums. Hopefully it's still open. That's the whole reason I came to this gym today. Your pendulum. Whew. Whoa. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's keep moving. On. Bless you, sir. We're moving on to pendulums. Holy smokes. Legs are toast. All right. Nobody's on it. Ever done that before? Let's call it a Jefferson squat. I got a ton of videos out there about it. It's been around about 100 years. And we were talking earlier, give Cry Green credit for bringing it back in a serious way. But a lot of people don't do it. Julian, thank you. So the Seaman 2882 says, what's your cycle? You must be new here, brother, as I give my cycle information anytime anyone asks. It's creatine and gratitude, bro. Creatine and gratitude. Basic. There we go. Let's go. This is the pendulum. This is the one that will ruin the best of us. That platform, pretty good. I'm gonna test it out here. Hold on. Hold on. What's up, y'all? How are you? Good to see you. Okay, lock in. Yeah, this is the pendulum. There's no weight on there right now. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. But this is the whole reason I came to this gym today, because we got the brand new machine, and it's slightly different than any pendulum I've used, but I've seen these out and about. I'm gonna set it up here. We're gonna go low on the footing, and then this deal is gonna go up. Okay. We're like getting ready to launch, bro. Like straight up Apollo 11 status. Here we go. That is not the bottom. I can't actually hit. It's still floating on the legs, right? So I don't know what the right angle is, but I'll probably change the camera a little bit. That is a legit movement, though, right there. That bar path is beautiful. I wish, honestly, would have a bit of a head brace, but can't be picky, man. This is a nice machine. Super smooth. It's called a max pump machine. They call it double track squat. This is more of a pendulum in my brain. Okay, and then to rack here, and yeah, we're locked. Good, okay. Good news is they have a lot of re-racking options. If you guys look back here, I don't know if you can see that, but a few re-rack options, even one down there just in case you fail, you can appropriately bail. All right, let me get some weight on this. Let's turn it up a little bit. We'll turn it up. Okay. Honestly, I don't know where the best way to put the... We'll start on 2. I don't even know what the weight's going to be look like. Typically these... Troy, what's up, brother? How are you, my dude? How you doing, my hero? Looking swolly, broly. Shoot. The legendary Troy Alves. in the house. Looking stacky stacked. Yes, the IFBB Pro, the top 10 Olympian, the great Troy Alves. He does train here, and he trains his people here. And very nice guy. All right, guys, let's see here. We're gonna go right here. I don't, like I was saying, I don't know what the weight is like. What I meant by that is I haven't done this machine ever. It's brand new to me. I have done pendulums in the past, and I know typically they're humblers, meaning what you would normally do on a normal hack squat, like 7, 8, 10 plates on each side, or a leg press, like 20 plates on each side. You're not getting anywhere close to this, right? So this is gonna be a humbler, so we'll start at a little bit lighter weight than we would normally and jump up from there. So thanks for jumping on, guys. Let me run through these real quick. Leg day Sunday. Okay, yes, Jefferson's in the mix. Oh, rest bar too. That's nasty. Wish the gym had one of those. Yeah, not a lot of them do. This one just actually showed up. We haven't had a pendulum since, well, a minute ago in one of my old gyms, and they shut down a long time ago, right around COVID, actually. Yeah. Good morning, Skittle Scat Pap. What's up, man? Welcome back, dude. I can see someone's knee snapping. No, actually, if you can't do that, you're more at risk of injuring your joints than if you can do that. So you should be able to go far beyond knees over toes and in the full range without any issues to the knees. If you can't do that, you need to work through it so that you can, so you'll be able to walk and move your entire life. That's fancy, yeah. Are you a fan of Lord of the Rings, mate? Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the legendary movie series. Yeah, well, I think it's a show now. But yeah, one of the movie. I think it's more than a trilogy, right? Because then you got The Hobbit. I don't know how many of those there were, but yeah. Anyway, they're all connected, right? So let's just test this out. We'll move up appropriately and then move on. We got after this, we have single leg curls and then calves, and we're done. But all right, that is pretty heavy. 2 blades on each side. It's not a joke right now. So we're gonna adjust along slightly. My toes are slightly turned out, so my knees will be slightly turned out on the way down. If you guys can't see that, that's what's happening. But we're gonna go down. Oh, did I? All right, we're locked. I don't know if I unracked it. There we go. 2 and 3. That's good right there, dude. Whoa. Yeah, you should be able to do that without any health issues. If you can't, you need to work on that, right? Let's go. This is technically a warm-up. We'll call it a working warm-up in that there is some weight to this machine. I'm not trying to take it to fail yet. Right. Go. You know, the cool part about having a new machine is new engagement equals new muscle growth. And I'm digging that for sure. So, I think 3 is going to be our target. I got 2 on each side. Right. Can't talk today. 2 on each side right now. We'll go 3 on each side for the work. We'll take that to 10 to 12 to the 4. And if I survive that, well, then that'll be a miracle. Happy Friday, everybody. We're in the middle of pendulum squats. See which exercise would you credit most for your arm development? Well, there's not one, but if I had one to choose for biceps, it'd be straight bar curl. If I had one for tris, it'd be, honestly, I would say skull crushers or dips, but I could probably get all the tricep I ever desired if I took push downs a little bit more serious. So, and in terms of safety, those are longevity exercise right there too. So, Al Smith, what's up, man? Yeah, thank you. Get money, big dogs. Here we go. I'm getting paid in the gains today. Your man, keep it going. Thank you. Thank you. You should do some lower weight. Some lower weight. No, I'm just warming up, man. I'm going heavier, actually. I just live 30 minutes away from where they filmed. Oh, wow. That's awesome. If you're ever out in New Zealand, I'll give you a tour. That would be really cool. Yeah, we'll hit some workouts, go check a little tour, and then see what New Zealand is all about. I've been using grass-fed New Zealand whey protein since 2013, almost religiously. And let's just say you guys got some high quality sources for sure. Some lower weight, 245 each size, lower weight for someone. Oh, yeah, no, actually we're going up. That is lower weight, yeah. What do I do if I want to lose weight? First of all, you got to stop focusing on losing weight. Start focusing on health first. What's up, Tom? And then building muscle second. And then a byproduct of a healthier body, a healthier metabolic system, and higher level of lean mass equals an automatic release of body fat. So start there. I know it sounds a little bit vague, but that's really, I mean, if you could just really interpret that and like internalize what I just told you, that is not a secret, but it sure is the key to the universe when it comes to transforming your body. But let's get to some practical things to work on, because I know leaving you with that probably wouldn't be as satisfying as you want. So I always say the fundamental 5 is where the secret lies in terms of transforming your body. That's number 1, training, focus on growing muscle. Number 2, nutrition, 4 to 6 meals a day, high value meals spaced out evenly throughout the day, protein forward meals, anywhere from 40 to 60 grams of protein per meal, then throw in some carbs, mostly fibrous, green beans, broccoli, asparagus, and then a little bit of healthy fat. Number 3, natural supplementation, protein, creatine, glutamine, and a good multivitamin is a great way to start. Number 4, recovery, sleeping 7 and 9 hours of sleep night per night religiously for the next 5 to 10 years is the most anabolic and healthiest thing you can possibly do. And then last thing, build your mind, your mindset to increase the quality of your grind set, and also it enhances the rest of your life. So just a quick review: training, nutrition, natural supplementation, recovery, mindset. That is what I call the fundamental 5. It's not any magic that I came up with. It's just what I've distilled out as the only important things, the only things you should ever look at in terms of transforming your body. If you're stuck, if you're plateaued, those are obviously mythical pieces of the puzzle. However, it feels real. If you're wanting to lose weight, if you want to build muscle, if you want to get ready for a show, if you want to perform better on the field, if you want to be just generally healthier, happier, and more vital, and give yourself the best chance at living the longest, healthiest life possible, the answer is within those 5 levers of the fundamental 5. And if you need a review or some additional coaching to get you there faster, well, that's what I do for a living. Hit me up here on Instagram or on TikTok. I got my phone number in the link as well. Okay. I tried push-ons yesterday with the long abs. Oh, those are mean, man. Nice work. Absolutely cool. Do a workout on the. Yes, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to do a workout there. Yeah, Julian, thank you, bro. Natty or not isn't gonna be my question. Any supplements? Yeah, actually, I have a whole list of supplements, and they're all natural supplements that you can get off of Amazon or any natural or like normal nutritional health food store. But I kind of laid out what I've used in the past, what I recommend using. I'm not sponsored by anybody, but gave you guys a list because you guys always ask. So go to my link in the channel profile. Go hit the, I think it's under the Amazon storefront for ease of use. But those would be the like generally basic list of what I'm added into my program over the years. So Gainer Spirit sounds very educated on this. Nice to see. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best. Been in the game for 30 years. And more importantly, I'm not trying to be an influencer of any kind. I'm trying to, I'm in the trenches with you like Iron Vendetta. I know she's been around a long time. I'm in the trenches with you guys. I'm just here to give you the good information about what works 30 years in the game and what I've noticed over the last 3 decades to give you the best shot at doing everything well beyond what I've ever achieved and much faster at that naturally. So, do you have a dedicated arm day? I do not. It rotates right now. The protein stuff at market can make you lose weight, or is it both? So if you're talking about protein powder, there's a few things. There's protein powder on its own, and there's levels of quality. I would say isolate with no artificial flavors would be the best. Again, New Zealand whey protein, the highest quality for sure. And then also, in terms of if you're talking about mass gainers, those are trash. Stay away from it no matter what you're trying to achieve. So, is it cool to follow you on Instagram? Absolutely, yeah. I'm not as active over there, but I do try to keep up on my messages, although I've been getting quite a few, so I'm a little bit behind. So if you've messaged me, I haven't messaged you back, that's okay. I will definitely message you back here. Try to catch up as soon as I can. But yes, please do. There, I have also TikTok. You can also text me if you have that accessibility and you're not in a different country. I've been in the game 16 years, 23 myself. That's awesome. That's a long time to train by 23. That's awesome. My goal is to become frontier of informational sources and fitness. Yeah, there's a lot of crap out there. So do the right thing, man. Get that good information out, and let's keep changing fitness, because it's taken quite a pivot on what should and shouldn't be done, and actual reality versus all these people that just read studies and think that that's how you should live your life. I would say bridge the gap between textbook and nature, and you'll be well on to being the best version of you. So let's do this work. I'm gonna see if we can get a good angle. I don't know really where to put this, but I'm gonna put one more plate on. We're gonna take this to the edge of insanity. This is the one and only set I'm doing, so I have to take it to fail. What does fail look like? If I get one, if I go down and come back up, that's considered getting a rep, right, in my book, which I would assume in most people's book. But the moment I go down, I can't get back up. That's when it's fail. And hopefully I can bail appropriately on this rack spot right there. If I can't, well, we'll find out how that looks. I'm gonna have to use my hands, push off my knees, and we'll find out, yeah. So, oh, Julian, yeah, it's under my name, Paul Kruger, but yeah, but it's also in the link in the profile, so in the main channel page. So, talking about the protein in like small plastic. Oh, you know what? Oh, like the you know what? No, those are going to be. That's not high quality. That's actually a really trashy protein. I would say go with the powder, go with an isolate, go with no artificial flavoring, the best that you can. Maybe monk fruit, maybe a stevia as a sweetener. You'd be much better off. Okay. What do you think about 100% grass-fed, finished, organic, raw A2 milk rather than milk? Says so. If there is even a question about dairy, it has to be organic, grass-fed, and finished. And if you have access to raw A2, that would be probably the best. The next is the low heat pasteurized, low temp pasteurized. Beyond that, nothing conventional and nothing beyond that would be acceptable in my book. I gave up drinking milk when I was 12 years old because of the toxicity behind it. This is back in the 90s. And then once raw milk became available in certain states, luckily my own that I live here now, Arizona, I started drinking raw organic milk again occasionally, and then sometimes I'll add it in, sometimes I won't. With my peanut butter honey sandwiches at night, that's a great bulking program. But yes, if you are going to drink any dairy at all. Now, some people can't. Like, I have no issue with dairy, even the shitty stuff. My body's like, fine, I can process that, no big deal. But some people cannot handle lactose. Some people cannot handle the toxicity behind conventional milk. It's very mucus forming. It's very overwhelming to the body if you don't have a good digestive tract. So something to take in account. So milk is toxic. So Biggie Morty. So in general, conventionally raised cattle that are fed corn, candy, and garbage. This is not a joke. Look it up. It's the information out there. And pumped with hormones, antibiotics, vaccines, you name it. That milk is going to be, for lack of a better term, toxic to the body in a way that's going to initiate an immune inflammatory response This is a very real thing that nobody likes to talk about, and I'll probably get canceled eventually one day because I tell the truth on that. But look for the cleaner sources. You will be happy that you did, and or give it up altogether. You don't need milk to live, right? Raw milk here. I know that's what I'm talking about, Julian. New Zealand got some of the best high quality dairy in the world. You guys don't even have organic because there's no such thing as poisoning your land and then having to choose whether it's clean or, in this case, dirty sourced dairy. So that's the beautiful part about it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, that's what that's about. So that's what that's about. Anyway, give it milk at 12. Yeah. It's been a whole journey. I've been like my whole life has been being a really weird health nut, meathead, goofy bodybuilder. But it's not anything to brag about. I'm just saying I have a degree of longevity in the experience of choices like that. So I'm just giving you the information I have, right? You're a farmer. What? Oh, dude, there we go, Julian. That's awesome, brother. Yeah, sign me up. I need to book my ticket to come down and visit you even sooner. Well, you probably got the high quality food, the high quality milk, the high quality everything. So does that protein in that the cans, a set of 20 grams, work even if it's shitty because there's nothing? Here's the thing, War Games. I'm glad you're bringing that up because I'll try to give you the information as quick as I can, and I'm gonna get to the set. But real quick, on the question about the RTDs, like let's say the ready-to-drink protein shakes, the Ensures, the pure protein, stuff like that you find at the market. There's a good, better, best scale. Getting something in your system is better. Okay, getting something in your system is a good option rather than getting nothing in your system. So if that's all you have access to, do that. But once you can upgrade, then you should on the good, better, best scale. A good thing to do is to consume something rather than nothing. A better thing to do is to find maybe a powder with no natural or with no artificial flavors for protein. And then the best thing you can do would be the mix of the high quality, in this case, like we're talking the New Zealand whey protein or those clean steaks and eggs and whatnot. So once you can upgrade, do it. But for now, get what you can with what you have. There have been times in my life over the last 30 years that I've lived on Walmart yogurt and peanut butter jelly sandwiches because I was broke as a joke and nearly homeless. But it doesn't matter. You just got to do what you got to do in the meantime. And once you can upgrade, you should upgrade, okay? So let's get to it. And then we're going to go until we fail. I don't know how to get out of this if I do fail. Because if that rack doesn't latch, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not scared. No, I'm not scared at all. Here we go. Set it and grow. You can never fear failing. You just have to understand if failure happens, which it should in a good way, then you need to know how to safely bail, right? So handle up, unlocks it. We're free to move. All right. And 3, and 2, and 1. Heels will roll up. I will lock out. The back will roll off the pad. I'm not saying you guys should do that, but I've been squatting for a long time, and I only use my legs to move. So it's very different than people that want to bounce it in the move and use their back to push, okay? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 7, go, go, go. Holy smoke. Go, go, go. again. Okay, I found the rack. We lived through it. Okay, that's a wrap on that. Whew. All right, can I actually get out of here? I think so. Wow. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Mark it down on the logbook and beat it next time. So I get about 10 or 12 on these. I'm not moving up. Those are clean though. Whoa. Son of a gun. That's quite a resistance. Holy smokes, guys. What the hell? Get to the comments here in a sec. I'm gonna rack this. We gotta go single leg curls. I've trained calves later. I'm out of time. Whew. Wow, that's such a crazy engagement on the quads. I mean, going low like that too brought a lot of glute and ham in there that I did not expect. Although it was more of a reminder that a high quality squat position brings in the whole leg the whole time. So give me a sec to get some water. We'll move on. Wow. Let's see here. Let's see. I just got here. What's that machine? This is actually a pendulum squat that I know hack squats are different, but pendulum squats have kind of like an arc on the path. Yeah, it's a humbler and it's a beautiful thing. It's just brand new. That's why I'm here actually at the home base gym, because that thing showed up this week. I've been waiting to use it for legs. So yeah, what's up, E-Money? How are you, brother? Pitch perfect form. Engage with comments. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Thank you for that. Appreciate you guys. Subs, follows, what is it? Engagement, likes, comments, all of it is much appreciated. So thank you. Machine's called a hack squat machine. So I understand some people would call this hack squat machine. However, it's slightly different than a hack squat. I would call it more of a pendulum squat, but you know what? It is a squat machine and it kicked my ass pretty good. So we'll go with either one. The Spartan mentality right there. All right, I'll take it, man. Thank you. Looks expensive. Yeah, this is probably a nice, pretty penny here, but you know, it is a beautiful thing when you have an owner of a high quality gym that understands that people need the good stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're good, True Gamer. I appreciate that. I weigh 48 kgs and I want to lose weight. I buy that protein, but I want to ask you if I want to lose weight. Even though I'm 12, should I work out? Oh, bro, you're 12 years old. You should focus on growing muscle. Okay. There's a couple other young guys that show up on my live streams. So I'm glad that you're here, but I want to stress to you, you're 12 years old. Your body's going through a transformation from adolescence into puberty, into the teenage years. That will be dramatic if you set it up correctly. And the same thing that works for me 30 years in the game is the same thing that works for you, but you have the ability to spark that process in a way that I don't anymore, because I don't have that dramatic transformational hormonal rush that is coming through in a way that would allow me to make some serious dramatic gains over the next few years. What I'm getting to is you need to focus on training, nutrition, natural supplementation, recovery, and mindset. Yes, even though you're 12, all of those still apply, but it looks a little bit different for you than it does for me. I would say number one, I know we're consumed with people being lean. I'm not saying you guys, I'm saying we're bombarded with all this I transform my body in 30 days mentality. First of all, get that out of the way. You're 12 years old. Give yourself, I know it's going to sound like a long time because you're 12. If you give yourself a 10-year run of turning yourself into the best version of yourself, looking for incremental ways to get better every day in the fundamental 5 I just went over, you will not be disappointed. You'll set yourself up for success in a way that will be unfathomable for most people. That being said, it's not going to suck 1 year in, 2 years in, 3, 5, and 7, and 10 years in, right? So, number one, focus on building muscle, period. That's your priority, number one, all the time for the rest of your life. Number two, focus on healthy eating and healthy living. That includes high quality sleep. That includes managing stress. I know 12 years old is a different set of stressors than you are when you're 22, 32, 42, 52, 82. But there's still stress involved. We need to learn how to manage that stress early. Number three, consistency is king. Consistency is king. If 3 days a week is all you can commit, then do that for the next 10 years. If 2 days a week all you can commit, do that for the next 10 years. If 5 days a week is all you can commit for now, do that for the next 10 years. Let's say 2 years in, you can't do 5 days a week. You drop down to 3. Stay consistent at 3 then. Stay consistent. You can get most things wrong, but if you stay consistent in the gym and keep looking for ways to get better at training, connecting with your body, you can get almost everything wrong, but if you stay consistent on your training, you can still transform your body. So, without going around in circles, that's where I would start, and you're on the right path, brother. Do not quit. And if you need help, we're all here for you. If I had, and I'm not bragging, this is not a bragging statement, but if I had me at 12 years old, instead of magazines or just guessing on what I was doing at 12, it would be a very different world that I live in. Probably be 10, 12, 15 pounds bigger, much leaner. I'd probably still be able to dunk a basketball. Anyway, it's strange sad that nowadays we rarely eat the organs, only eat certain cuts, no longer head to tail. For this reason, you recommend supplementing. There is a lot of benefit actually to eating the organs. Absolutely, I would say if you can eat the organs, absolutely. I'm not talking about doing liver king stuff. That's just weird. Like you don't have to be weird about it. Just throwing a little bit here and there. In terms of the supplementation, yes, beef liver has been a supplement in bodybuilding for literally 100 years. 100 years. So yes, made a mistake, man. Sorry about that. No, you're good, man. You're good. Marcin, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. Grealish, you got to stop with that comment, man. I know you're back from yesterday, but let's keep it clean, bro. I don't know what that means, man. You guys are awesome for being here. Yeah. All right, True Gamer, have a good one, my man. Thanks again. We're going live almost every day, so you can probably catch me again. But yes, that's it. Should I eat after or before the workout? Protein. I work out a lot and work out at home 3 times a day, 5 minutes each. So if you can consume protein after each of your workouts, that would be ideal. That would be the ideal time to consume protein. Now, the most important time to consume protein is right after the workout. The second most important time to consume protein is before the workout. And then after that, it tapers down in value the further away you get from the workout. Doesn't mean that it's not valuable. And there's a lot of nuance to the statements that I make. But in general, prioritize before, prioritize after, and then continue to prioritize out from there. Okay? Single leg curls. We have one set of 12 and then one set of 8. And we will stack it out. So you guys are great for being on. Thank you again. Single leg curl, and then we're out. Calculated. This is such a beautiful machine. We got to warm it up. Come on. 5 go. 6 go. 7 squeeze. Let's go. 8. Come on. 15 for the warm. Let's do it. Let's go. 10. 11 go. 12 go. 13 yes. 14 and 15. Ha ha ha. All right, so half of me was talking to you guys. The other half of me was trying to blot out the annoying music in the speakers above, because if it comes through the microphone, then they throw a copyright claim on my video. It's a big pain in my ass. So with that, instead of talking your ear off on this next round, I'm gonna shut the mic off. It will go silent, but I'll be back, I promise, okay? Did it actually go silent? I don't know. I think it does, because when the mic dies, you guys are like, I can't hear you, but so I'm assuming that it does. So all right, we're gonna reset. We're gonna stack this out. One set, probably 6 to 8 reps, probably 8. Try to fail, but I have to match one leg with the other. So I'm gonna start on the right leg. I don't know if it's flipped for you guys, but the first leg I'm doing is my right leg. And then I will do the left leg to match. Okay. We're gonna stack this. We're gonna move on. Okay. And by move on, I mean we're done. So let's go. Let's go. You say I could lose weight with 4 games. It's less about that protein shake and more about the consistency of effort over time. Yes. But yes, weight loss is a byproduct of a healthier metabolic system, healthy nutritional choices. It doesn't have to be the absolute best in the world, but consistent, healthy nutrition choices, and staying consistent with the fundamental 5, like I mentioned. Yeah. But yes, in terms of weight loss, that might not be the right approach, like Mr. Squirrels is talking. You might just focus on building muscle, like I had mentioned in the beginning. Prioritize growing muscle, right? What you might be looking for is a specific look that you think weight loss will give you, when in fact muscle building is the answer for that look. Yeah. So and more games. You, the weight that the weight that you're telling us that you are does not equate to somebody who is quote unquote fat. What it could indicate is that you're young, you have a higher level of body weight that is not majority muscle. So we need to prioritize building muscle instead of prioritize losing weight. Okay. So, like I've said many times before, going into a competition trying not to lose is not the same as going into a competition to win. The same thing with body transformation. And I'm only standing over here. You guys can't see me because the speakers are so loud. But the same thing applies to the body. Going into a body transformation trying not to look fat is not the same as going into a body transformation by building muscle and changing your aesthetic, right? I hope that comes across, because it sounds similar, but it's not similar at all. It's a completely different mindset, which is why I say the mindset is part of the fundamental 5. Training, nutrition, natural supplementation, recovery, and mindset. You start there. All right, final round on this. I'm gonna shut the mic off. I'll be right back. Hold on. This is what we do. All right, guys. That's a wrap, skis. You guys have been awesome for being on. Great questions, comments, concerns. Need some coaching, hit me up with the links. If you don't, keep following the live streams. I will be back for more. But happy Friday, everybody. War games, keep going, brother. You stay consistent, man. You'd be surprised how the body continues to transform. You're 12 years old. Give yourself a year goal, then a 3-year goal, then a 5, then a 10. You break it down to those increments. Be happy you did. Stop looking at all the influencers out there, because they will mislead you. You need time to transform. Give it the time that it needs, and you'll be happy that you did. But I'm gonna close out there. Tomorrow we've got push day, chest, shoulders, tries in the morning. You got it. Thanks, guys. And then we'll keep going on from there. But you guys need other things, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on TikTok. You can email me, you can text me. All the links are in my channel link here on the main page. Other than that, stay focused on your goals. Stay positive. Would you rather train with Rich Piana or Jeff from Athlean X? I'd rather quit bodybuilding altogether if I had those two to choose from. But getting better, I can almost do my first pull. That's it. Starts with 1. You work up from there. Progressive overload, brother. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you in the next live. Later.